Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I filmed this pretty dramatic New Year's Eve look. I got pretty caught up in the Christmas makeup tutorial look thing that I kind of forgot almost about New Year's Eve, so I quick had to go and find some things so I could come up with this makeup tutorial. But I hope you had a Merry Christmas and that maybe you have some fun plans for the New Year's, and if you would like to see something glamorous, that's why I made this makeup tutorial. So make sure you subscribe and like this video if you think it's good, and comment down below and everything like that. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So we're going to start off with our eyes. So I have taken 2 pieces of Scotch tape. They're not very long, just like that long, and I put them on the back of my hand to kind of lose some of the stickiness. And now I'm going to use these to create like a sharp dramatic line with my eyeshadow and eyeliner and everything like that. So you want to create a line from your bottom lash line to the tip of your eyebrow. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And sometimes it takes a few tries. You just got to keep working at it and find the right angle and an angle that matches. That's what takes me like 20 times. So just stick it like that. And I don't have anything on yet. I didn't even prime my eyes yet. So to start off with our base today, we're going to be using the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hour in Vintage Plum. Looks like that. And I'm just going to apply this I feel like I can't talk with the tape like this. We're going to apply this to our eyelid. So I just kind of swirl my finger in it. And then apply it. Next we're going to go in with the Carly by Belle palette from BH Cosmetics, and we're going to take this shade right here. They don't have names, so it's the third one in, and a large fluffy brush, and we're just going to kind of set that cream base that we just put on. And kind of apply it in our crease as well to start our transition there. And 25 minutes later, we're ready to move on. We're just going to take the next color in the same palette. We use this one, going in with this one, and a more precise crease brush. And we're just going to deepen our crease. And what I'm actually going to do is take this kind of yellowy shade and just kind of clean up the crease area. So that same fluffy brush that we were using before, I'm just going to kind of blend it right out here. And then back in the same palette, we're just keeping going down the line. Next color, same crease define our brush, and just work this more in the outer third of your crease. You don't want to take it too far in. We're just kind of keeping it out here. And then when there's like nothing left on the brush, you can kind of start to blend it in. So then for our lid color, we're going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Liquid Diamond. It's like this gorgeous shimmery purple silver shade. It's really nice. I just bought it for this and I'm so excited to try it. I have Amber Rush Infallible eyeshadow and I love it. It's so pigmented. And what I just do is I apply it with my finger. Sometimes I'll use like a stiff concealer brush and I'll kind of pat it on, but today I'm just going to go in with my finger. So kind of dip and swirl it in and then apply it just to that lid area. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to zoom you in. So next we're going to go in with a L'Oreal eyeshadow quad in Rose for Romance. Looks like this. And we're going to take this dark brown shade and a stiff brush and we're just going to apply this to the outer V of the eye. So right here. Kind of blend it up into the crease a little bit. And then I do like to go back in with the same blending brush and just kind of blend out that outer third so it doesn't look choppy. Then I'm actually going to take the same fluffy brush and literally just blend it so lightly. I'm barely even touching. And then to just clean up that eyebrow area, I'm going to take the yellow shade in the Carly Bible palette. Carly Bible palette? I don't know. And just get that brow bone. So the next thing we're going to do on our eyes, last thing before we take this dirty tape off, is some winged eyeliner. So I'm using Maybelline Eye Studio Black is Black gel eyeliner and just an angled brush. And I'm just going to do a pretty dramatic wing. I feel like it's a holiday and we can do a dramatic wing. So, yeah. And I like to start with gel eyeliner and then actually go over it with liquid. So before we go in with the liquid eyeliner, I'm going to remove the tape just to kind of see what it looks like. I get impatient. I just want to see, you know? Like how you can see like tape and then dirt. So then we're going to go in with some liquid eyeliner. This is the NYC liquid eyeliner. It's the best liquid eyeliner for like $2. Highly recommend it. And it's so easy to get a nice little flick on the end. So that's what we're going to kind of do, is just go over the gel that we've already done just to kind of fix up any rough spots. And then, so once we're done with that, we're going to move on to the face before we come back to kind of do the under eye. So I'm just going to prime my face. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer in the Smoothing Primer. If you want your makeup to last all night, you got to start with a good base, so you got to prime. And this is the primer that I always use. I rarely ever stray from it because it's the best for my skin type. So if you have large pores, areas you want to smooth, this is the primer for you. I don't put it all over my face, just in the areas that I need. For foundation, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth in 120 Classic Ivory. I'm just going to apply that with a damp beauty sponge. Usually I use a brush, but I don't know. I don't feel like it today. Sometimes you just don't feel like it. You're like, I want to change things up, so I'm going to use a beauty sponge. I always use a beauty sponge after just to kind of make sure that the product is evenly spread around, but today I'm just going to do the whole thing with the beauty sponge. I don't know if you can see my hair also. It's a really pretty braid. My sister did it. No big deal. I can't do hair for, like, at all. Like, I can't do anything to my hair. I just can wake up and shower and brush it, and that's about it. So this is just very, very lightly damp, like hardly at all. Just pouncing this into my skin. And don't forget to bring it down your neck. And I think I might actually add a whole second layer. Just because if you're going out for the night, you're going to want a full coverage and you're also going to want it to last. So I'm just going to use the same foundation and just do a very light layer this time. I hardly ever do this, but it's New Year's Eve. And I'm actually just going to use the brush that I usually use, which is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I just kind of buff this in circular motions. And be careful of that eyeliner. Don't want to mess that up. And then I'm going to just sponge it. Sponge it. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Pro Conceal in the shade Natural. And I'm going to use this under my eyes and also in a few other places on my face just to kind of even this out. So, under my eyes. Let's do a little bit here, down my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. So like areas that you would want highlighted. And then I'm going to use my same beauty sponge to pat that out. And I like this concealer, but I've been noticing that if I apply too much of it, it like leaves like bumps on my skin. Even if I like use a beauty sponge to get some of the like excess product off, it like leaves like little like tiny bumps up here, and I don't know why. I don't appreciate it. So then to set the places we just highlighted, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Just, what is this? I thought it was translucent, but it's ivory actually. Whatever. And I just kind of lightly set those areas. You want to get to these first because they will crease if you don't set them right away. And even then, sometimes they'll crease on you anyway. Really get ya. And then I like to set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and that is in translucent. I just use a very small amount on a large fluffy brush and just kind of sweep that all over. I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. So, I've seen this all a million times, so I'll probably skip through this pretty quickly. So now that the eyebrows are done, I'm going to finish up my eyes. So I'm going to take, excuse me, a flat eyeliner brush, just like that. And we're going to go back into our Carly Bible palette, and we're going to take this, the darkest purple shade on the end there, and we're going to kind of line our lash line down here. Just get as close to those lashes as you can. And I only take it about 2/3 of the way in, not all the way to over here, just out here. And then with a pencil brush, we're going to buff it out with the next color. I'm still not taking that all the way in, still keeping it on the outer 2/3. And then what I actually want to try is taking that L'Oreal pigment that we were using and the same stiff brush and applying this like right here where we don't have any of the purple. It's right here. I should have cleaned the brush. Just like that. Then we're just going to finish up our eyes by curling our lashes and applying some mascara. I would normally put false lashes on for this look, but I can't find them, so I'm just going to use a ton of mascara. I'm pretty sure I had lost them in my last video too. I should probably just buy more, but I'm determined to find them. So I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. This is the e.l.f. Cool Bronzer palette. It has like, it has 4 shades. I just stuck my finger in one of them, but that would kind of be a good, I might use that as a blush actually, but I'm going to start with this shade right here and an angled brush, and I'm just going to apply that right here. So then if you're going for the polka dot look, you can just leave it like this, but I'm going to blend it out. And then, like I said, I'm going to try that kind of pinky mauve color there as a blush. I wasn't planning on it, but it looks pretty appealing, so. It's kind of dirty looking. Not a huge fan, but work with it. Use the ColourPop Super Shack Cheek in Smoke and Whistles. And I'm going to just apply this with my hand. And then for our lip color, this is the Ofra liquid lipstick in Pasadena. It's pretty cool toned, which is why I chose it for this look. At least I remember it being cool toned the last time I wore it. Oh yeah, you can't even see. There you go. It's pretty neutral. So here is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed. This is a pretty dramatic look, But if you're having a night out, doing something fun with your friends, this would be the perfect look. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.